No, I'm moving to the vote. It's been explained. I am moving to the vote. So can I see all those in favour for the NEC statement on Brexit? Okay, thank you. And can I see all those against? Okay, that is clearly carried. Delegates. Delegates, we do have a number of other votes to take. And the next one is your favourite ones on the reference back. And the first one that you was referenced back was on the International Policy Commission annual report from Brighton, Kemp Town. Can I see all those in favour of that reference back? Looks like it's carried to me. Okay, thank you. And all those against reference back? That's carried. That's clearly carried. I have two further reference back that was moved from the floor. And the first one was from Tottenham CLP, which was page 124, paragraph 2. Can I see all those in favour of the reference back? Okay, thank you. Anyone against? That's clearly carried. Third one is from Liverpool Wavertree, which again was on page 124 on Kashmir. Can I see all those in favour of the reference back? Thank you. And anyone against? That is clearly carried. Okay, moving then on to Composite 11 on Yemen. Can I see all those in favour of Comp 11? Thank you. And anyone against? That's carried unanimously. Moving on to Composite 12. Ethical foreign policy. Can I see all those in favour? Thank you. And anyone against? Almost unanimous, but clearly carried. Now moving on to Composite 13, Brexit. Can I see all those in favour of Composite 13? Thank you. And all those against? Sorry, I thought it was one way, and Jenny said something else, so...
It is lost, yeah.
Yes, that was lost. I'm calling for a card vote.
It's obviously
Card vote. There's enough of them on the feet, is there not? What's the advice? can we sit down? I know that's a difficult... Sorry? Okay. Just, can I just look? Whichever way I go with this, I'm going to be in trouble with some people. In my view, it was carried. It was in my view, it was carried.
It's lost.
No, it's lost.
Just... Sorry. Listen. I'm getting it that it was lost. Sorry.
Very clear.
And whilst I accept we had a number of card votes yesterday, it was closer than what this was. It's a very difficult. It isn't. We have nothing in our standing orders or constitution, which some organisations have, where if there's a number of people calling for it, we can do that. So it's the decision. The decision has to be, as I called it, that it was lost, and that's very difficult. And look, I understand the difficulties. We've had a really good debate. We've respected each other's points of view, and at the point where, you know, I can't. If it wasn't clear, I'd have asked for a card vote.
Conference, this is one of the most important decisions that the Labour Party will take this decade, and I think we deserve a card vote here. We have already heard from delegates. We've already heard from delegates that the unions actually are quite split on this. Unison are in favour of Composite 13. Unite were against. I think it's impossible to tell from the floor, given the number of card votes we had yesterday. We deserve a card vote here today. Democracy in action.
No. Let's... Delegates, no. Absolutely, please sit down. And to the last person, you can see my lanyard. I'm a member of Unison, a former president, and they will expect me to do what's right. And if it was carried, I would have said that, and it was lost, and they will accept that as well. That's what our democracy does, and that was lost. I want us to leave, and I want us to be right with each other, because the most important thing for any of us is a Labour government to deal with all the issues that we've talked about this week. So I'm now moving on to Composite 14. No, I'm not going back to that. We've had the discussion. I know you'll be upset. No, I'm moving on to Composite 14, Brexit. Can I see all those in favour? No, I'm not going to be bullied and shouted at and all the rest of it. The decision's been made. Composite, no, I'm not taking a point of order on the same point. I moved on to Composite 14. Can I see all those in favour of Comp 14? Thank you. And all those against? OK, that is carried.